Hey everyone, Mary here, and every week I'm going to bring you a video on how to make some cards that are commonly found on Pinterest and some of my own creations. I'll also be featuring products and showing off products from companies. All the cards I'll be showing you today in this video are very versatile. Any holiday, any occasion, just by the thing you put on it, the paper you put on it, and if you want to put embellishments on it. So let us go with our first card. So with this card, you will need a 5x7 inch card, a 6.5 by 4 inch topper, and a 1.5 by 6.5 inch patterned strip. And then any sentiment you want, birthday, anniversary, just to say hello. And then if you'd like to put embellishments on it. This one I'm doing a boy's birthday, and I'm going to put little buggies on it. So let's get started. So the first thing you want to do is tape up your strip so that it will stick. I make my strips a little bit bigger so I know that they will go from end to end. And you want to go a little off the side of the card and make sure the top is even, and then press it down. And then all you do is cut the excess paper off. So that's the start of the card. Next, you would want to put your saying on it. So this is a birthday card. So I am going to stamp happy birthday on it in black. There we go. Next, what you're going to do is you're going to put some dimensionals on it. And for this part, I'd use big dimensionals. So you're going to turn the card over, and you're going to put one on each corner. If you don't have any large ones, my large ones seem to not be working today. So I'll be using a little more dimensionals. I kind of put them in the middle of the corners. And you just pull the backings off of them. And these videos will show even my mistakes, because nothing ever turns out the way it's supposed to. It's like I said, my dimensionals were being stubborn today and didn't want to come off the paper. Okay, once you have all the backings off, you are going to take your card And you're going to evenly line up so you have an even amount of the card showing on every side. At least try to. To me, every mistake just shows that it was made with love. So then, if you want to just stop there, you can stop there and just leave it like that. Or you can take little embellishments, since I'm doing this for a boy's birthday. I'm going to put little bugs on it. That'll be crawling all over the card. Oh, let's put a red one on. And there you go. That's the front of that card. As far as your sayings inside, you can do a handwritten saying. You can stamp whatever saying you want inside the card. Our next card is also very versatile. And this one involves a little bit more work. So what you would, this one will be, you'll get embossed. So pick out one of your favorite embossing folders and let's get to work on this one. So this one is also a 5 by 7 inch card. I like the bigger cards. They sell very well for me. You're also going to have a 6 3/4 by 4 3/4 top that you are going to emboss with your favorite embossing folder in your favorite machine, whether you have the Gemini, the Big Shot, Sizzix, it doesn't matter, they all do the same. And then you're going to have a 1 by 6 3/4 inch strip of colored paper, any color you would like. So with this card, you are going to tape all 4 sides down. And you can put any embellishments you want on it. Okay. And with this one, before I tape it down, I'm going to put one of my embellishments on it. I'm going to put a little flower with a brad. So it's going to look like that. And I'm going to slip it through the front of the card. And then I'll turn the card over and put the prongs down on the brad. After that's done, I can place it down, and just like the other one, you want to try to get as even as you can. Okay. Next, we are going to tape our strip of paper. And this one just like the other one. You want to leave a little bit of space, but this one's going to go throughout the card. So you're going to go at the top of the card, make sure it's even, and then press it down, and it will hide some of the embossing. And then you are just going to cut off excess. Okay. You can put any saying on this card also. This one, it depending on what you're saying is going to be the size of the paper. So I always stamp the saying, and then I evenly have that much paper on each side of the saying. After I get the saying cut out, I put it on the same colored paper as the card, and then you're going to evenly cut out so a little bit of that color is going to show. Okay, then this gets taped down. So this will get taped down at the top, and I'm going to slide it under my flower, and there you go. Like I said, these cards can be for any occasion, any holiday, any embossing folder you'd like, any embellishments, any sayings. It's all up to you. Our next card is very specific and very fussy. This one involves a little bit more of doing. But once again, it is versatile. Birthday, just to say hello, whatever you'd like. And this one you're going to do a little inside also. You can do it any size you want to so that you can stamp, write, whatever you'd like. So, sorry about that. Throat's getting kind of dry. So you're going to need a 5x7 inch black card. Excuse me, I just need a drink. And with that, you're going to need a large butterfly stamp that's going to basically cover a 6.5 by 4.5 inch topper. So, like that. Okay, so this will get taped down to the black card. Okay, and like the other two, you want to make a as even as possible on all sides. Okay, so then you're going to take a big enough piece of paper to stamp the butterfly again. And you're going to cut, I'll show you with a pen. You're going to cut from where even with this one. So you're going to, all this will be cut off. And you're going to cut from here. Okay, so all this on both sides. So once that is cut out, you will be left with this. You'll have about 3/4 of the wings. So then what you want to do is bend the wings where they join the body. And then you're going to take some glue dots, and you're gonna glue them on the body. Just like that. So bring the card back, and we're going to line up the body with the one stamped already there, so that he looks like he's flying. This is another one. If you want to stamp happy birthday somewhere on it, or congratulations, or just to say hi, that's fine. All these cards are versatile. I also did this card another way, and this is a 5.5 by 4 inch card that I stamped the butterfly on, and I just fussy cut around this side of the card. Okay, so those are all the cards that we will be doing today. And I'd like to show you a product that I totally adore from Hunky Dory. I love Hunky Dory. I buy from them all the time. And they have these awesome little booklet of cards of toppers. And basically that's what they are. They're toppers for your cards. This one is Birdsong. Some of these aren't in stock anymore, or they may have a sale on them. They have a bunch of them on their site, and they are just awesome. This one's Fairyland. And this one, the fairies look so real. I just love these books. So go over to Hunky Dory, get yourself some of these little books, and you have tons and tons of cards that you can make where the top is already done for you. And next video will come out next week with some brand new cards. Like I said, these cards can be found on Pinterest all over the place. I credit all the people that have come up with these designs on there. And we'll see you next week.